What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to some more Persona 5 Strikers. And we're here because I realized it was an interesting type of quest. So I'm being asked to make it to a location marked with the symbol. Do not use quick travel and do not increase the security level. So in that case, I'm not sure if I have to use on or not. Not like I need a good reason to. And we're gonna try making our way there. Where is it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, this should be interesting. Let's see if I can do this. So if I attack an enemy, that won't do anything, right? Okay. So I think where we want to be is over there to the left. Okay, well at least made it here. Shoot. And I gotta go all the way this way, alright. And I've reached a troubling section. Ah, sheesh, we still got a long way to go. It seems like this might work with well, maybe not. There we go. All right.
Not even worth my time.
I think I did it.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
All right. That was rough.
It's done.
Now I gotta travel all the way back. Well, you know what? Honestly, don't mind. For obvious reasons. I do not mind. The fact that there are so little checkpoints in this area. You know, this reminds me of a certain conversation from a certain principle about evolution. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say where it's from. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright. Immediately looking at the time, it didn't take me that long. My recording's only got 10 minutes on it. Still though, well, I'm definitely not gonna use time when I could be recording to do it. But alright. But what I really want, I think, is in Sendai.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
First, let's do that.
Working on this one. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
The new weapon is cool, but I want to try doing this. So let's go to Sendai and let's see if we can finally beat this thing.
And so the adventure continues. Where to?
And that's funny. It tells me that I failed the quest. Oh, it's okay. I wasn't. This is what I want?
What's that?
Whoa! I remember you. Can we leave?
It's power touch, but it's weak to plus attacks. Give up divine punishment.
Like, he knows Ann's abilities, he knows curses, and nah, I want Sophia. I can't leave? Alright. Stats. So that's definitely a no, that's definitely a yes. And if I'm just speaking, I would like Yusuke in this battle, who has learned some new skills. Medium damage to a wide. Yep. Got you covered. Alright.
Yours.
But
Leave it to me.
I'll go in with Sophia. Should I change the weapon? No, I haven't used it in a full battle yet. Just 20 more damage. It's not the biggest deal. Alright. Let's do this. Alright.
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give him
Medium.
Go.
Whoa.
Exploit those weaknesses. Wow, that actually worked. Following up. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Okay. Well, you're no lightweight. That's for sure. I should probably... No, that's not the right combo. Whoa! 1, 2. Okay. Makoto, heal Sophia. What? Okay, well, she did it again. Oh!
Understood.
Technical.
Persona, Doimo! I am down.
All right. Well, that works. We could try another medium ice. Can we freeze him?
Persona! I am down.
Well,
I appreciate it.
okay. That worked. I'm trying to remember her combo. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Okay.
Please allow me.
Okay, if you want. Never mind. Okay, we can use that. Should probably just switch over to me. I do have a medium myself.
Let's go.
We can do this. Just gonna take some work. All right. Cool. That's one time.
You're mine.
Let's lay on the pressure.
Let's go. Persona.
And I'm trying to decide if I want to use
Go ahead.
my SP items. Okay. For right now,
Persona.
let's still try to freeze.
I am down. That was well played.
Oh, you know, I actually pressed X there.
Persona.
I think I did it in time.
Persona. Doimo. Call.
Looks like you can jump on them. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
All right, Yusuke's out.
Okay, got it.
Leaves Makoto last.
The enemy boosted their speed. Stay on your toes, people.
Increases defense.
I'm saved.
All right. Now, do some alls. Oh shoot. For now,
I'm so grateful. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
because we're not even halfway done.
Here it goes.
But let's try to be smart with my SP. Or, you know, this works too. Okay. Nah, hold up. We're not taking chances with Sophia.
This way.
There's a difference. Oh, shoot, I'm actually forgetting. Alright, get some heals going. Okay, and now... Wait, why... Wait, was I using the wrong version the entire time? Well, that's probably the difference between like one more attack and two. I need more SP. Alright, let's hold off for that on for now. Well, that didn't exactly work. Try again. I mean, it is harming you. Whoa, and I ran into that one. You don't have enough SP?
Sure. Switch out. Leave it to me. All yours.
Then... Whoops. Not the right person. Where is he? Alright. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, back up. Go back in. 1, 2. Nope, nope. Watch carefully. No! I shouldn't have switched. She used her SP. That's not good.
This one.
Okay.
How about this?
Let's get her up. Now Makoto's out. What was my plan? I had an idea. I can't remember what it was. I had I had a train of thought, then it got interrupted.
Please allow me.
Well, let's come up with a new one then. How's everybody looking? Not great, to be honest. Ah!
With this.
Alright. Let's do a showtime. Okay. What? You scared that? Okay. So now what? Honestly, put the rest of our SP in Sophia. Use one rescue pill.
Appreciate it.
Make sure our SP is good. And go ahead and do one of these.
This one.
Much
How about
better.
this? Thank you. Here, thanks.
Since we're running low, I'll manually heal everybody. Alright, come on. We still got this. All right. Second one. Okay, good. I nailed that one. Dodged out of that. Let's use the items, or use the terrain to our advantage. Okay. 40 all, sure. Go back in. Throw them off. The others are out of SP. You know what? I used the items. So let's make sure this SP doesn't go to waste. Because once this boss battle is over. Alright, I think I'll hold on to the remaining for now. In case we need it. Oh! Was that Futaba? Or did we just get it? And I need to increase how much our showtime does, because... Yeah? Although, you know what? I'm just remembering I did purposely choose a weaker weapon. So... Oh, wait! Just now noticed it. Wait, what was that? Nuclear?
Shisa, Okuni Queenma, Lamia, Amino Hypix, Larsen, Principal, Jack Frost, Matrox.
Okay. Makoto? And I'm about to say, Yusuke should be close. There we go.
Such beauty. Go, go.
All right, 4 showtimes in a row.
It's up to you.
That should be an achievement. Getting all your showtimes in one battle. All right, we're almost done. At this point, use all of it, Sophia. Come on! Yo, 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 yo! It didn't finish. All right. Shoot. Thanks. Because I am out of healing. I wanted to finish with Sophia, and that's what I'm going to do.
Please allow me.
There we go. All right.
All finished. Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill.
Okay, well, that's cool.
I've learned something new.
That's what I like to see. Yep.
Seems I've overdone it.
Okay. Mission accomplished. Let's go ahead and get an item.
We're safe here.
I miss using Sophia. Hadn't really been a reason. And I had forgotten all of her combos, as I've never done that. Okay.
There's a checkpoint
Well.
near here.
Here's what I found.
Let's do these requests. Oh, right. I have to restart the game. Beastly. So this is a persona I get, right?
Good job.
Yeah. There's Seth. That was his name. I need Well, first off, I don't have the level for them yet, but Mitras and Copa Tengu. But there are a lot others that I don't have yet. Like, didn't I want to make all the personas? Well, I'll have to work on that when I'm not recording. But I would like Seth. Wait, didn't I get Seth? Like near the very end? Because I really wanted Seth. I feel like I did. But all I remember is Rongda. Alright, shop it up. Because I seriously need a refill.
You fix the bench.
Thank goodness we have this. Though I might want more items from the... Whoa. Yeah, more items from the store.
Having trouble deciding?
That seems like something I want to get. Also, Makoto didn't have the top
You want
defense.
this one? You want to equip that? Thanks a bunch.
That's important to know. Neither did... Wow, yeah, Yusuke was running on fumes.
Who's it for?
Is he the only one? I'll need one for Yusuke, Morgana, and Ryuji. Okay. Well, for now, let's complete this request.
Are you double checking the request?
And we got Haru right here. Yeah? That is true. When you ask somebody about food, Haru definitely knows all the unique stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, bonsai style cuisine. Okay.
Right.
I don't already have everything I need.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this, but you're accepting this request?
I do.
Time to get to work.
Excellent.
You're already working on this. Thank you.
All right. I've got your back.
So glad. Let's go.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
On to Futaba then. Whoa! Y'all see that? Did I already see that one? I can't remember. Haven't edited any of the episodes for this area yet. Cause I'll admit, I want to be sure of some things before I edit some current or some other episodes. And yeah. That's fair.
Wow.
That's fair. And that's true. Yeah, you can look at it like that. Firm but impartial. All right. Don't stay her gavel. Are you talking about Futaba? Because as far as I'm concerned, she puts down the gavel almost too much.
Hey,
And yep. That's true. Well, okay, you know what? You might be a bit biased on that.
yeah.
He'll be in good hands. All right. Yeah, I get the feeling too. So what do I gotta do?
You're already working on this one. You're accepting this request?
Deliver Kyoto curry.
Time to get to work.
So I just gotta go back to this, the trailer and make it, right? Or the RV. Or the camper. Or whatever you want to call it. Alright.
Cooking? Won't that be kind of difficult?
Wait, Kyoto curry, right? Huh? Oh.
Won't that be kind of difficult?
Well, yeah, but that's the point, Zenkichi.
Mission complete.
You kids sure love curry, huh?
Well, I mean, if we're doing it for your daughter, you know? So,
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Looks delish.
all right.
Hey, hey. What?
Of course, your boy cooked it after all.
Ooh.
AA plus. You know what? Suddenly, I'm not sure if Futaba is the best judge, but considering our client, I guess it works. It works.
See ya.
Summon me from my chambers. Your chambers are just up above the area. Though I guess depending on when you do this, they wouldn't know if you're in the trailer or not, because you could just report it outside. So,
Mission accomplished.
It's done.
wow.
Are you double checking the request?
All right.
Is it cooking time?
Hold on now.
How did we cook again? Like, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing for them to be harsh, so it's for your daughter, so you can make sure you do it the best you can. That's good points. Oh, Haru seems like she'd be a tough teacher, though. Or no, both of them, actually. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
All right. What are friends for? I was just thinking. I was like, how many achievements do I have? Though I also have been thinking the achievements could give me a hint on the plot. Because if I know how many palaces that are left, or jails, sorry, or, other stuff, well,
You're doing this one?
that wouldn't be the best thing.
You're accepting this request?
Not at the moment. I'm good. All right.
Time to cook.
While we're at it, though,
Taste this.
Oh, how nice.
Phew.
let me make as much stuff as I can. Wait, my bond isn't high enough to cook this dish? What do you mean? Oh, right. Let's check the bond points. We just got a bunch. These are max. This might be actually pretty good to get. But yo, I need more SP. Let's get that on deck. Wow, we can really get a lot of SP. I don't need the cooking right now. Is there anything else I would want? Well, yeah, definitely this. But nothing too crazy. Money would be a good idea. Okay, that's locked. And alright. Oh, it's locked because I'm out of points. Cool. I'll stay with that for right now. And let's head back in to Osaka.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just now noticing the Shisas. That's nice. By the way, I was thinking Owada would be in Tokyo, right? Like, I think that's where his jail would be. And Alice was also in Tokyo. So would they do a double jail there? Because they're named. I'm basically saying I don't think Owada will have a jail. Or if because well, let's teleport and I can talk while we're moving. I'm just thinking about it and I'm like, you would want the villain to be somebody you had a rapport with, and yes, while
Here. So, what do you
See it.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know Owada as a villain completely yet. Either way.
Take this. Fire.
Let's get started.
Out of the way. Engaging the enemy.
Right, I forgot the team that I needed here. Well, I'll do.
Rabbit sound.
And I really gotta try to watch my SP consumption.
And here wonder I thought they'd put up a fight.
All right. Let's get team girl. Yeah, team girl power works. Back out.
Move on.
All right.
Come! Shisa!
And I probably want to use all techniques I know. Oh wait. Yeah. That's that combo. Okay.
Persona! Jack Frost! Mitras! Shisa! Mitras! Shisa! Mitras! Jack Frost! Mitras!
I guess I'll go with Mitra for right now. Let's walk. Okay. Whoa! I want you. I want you.
Shit, is that thing for real?
Fortuna? Lightning, huh?
Shisa!
Okay. I got you covered. What?
Weapon of the future!
A railgun?
You are way too hyped about this.
I bet that thing packs a punch!
Woo!
Strike!
And by the way, I'm pretty sure by now I've put in some clips. Like, I tell you, Akira and Tony Stark have so much in common. Like, I almost wonder if it's a direct
Switch out!
callback. Well, I mean, I would think it was. Because there's so much. Wait, what just happened? By the way, let's,
Electricity. All charged up?
there we go. Use the items to our best, to our benefit, because we don't have the SP to spare.
Attack powers been reduced. What if it was more? All right, moving in.
Okay, Haru said she wants to give it a try. Where's the Tangerine Trombe? 1, 2, is it 3? Yeah.
I'll give it my all.
Honestly, let's go in with Haru first, so I don't not tempted to use my skills. So I need to conserve them. What are we doing? Did I get that persona? Yeah, well, even if I did, we're not close to Lavenza at the moment. Alright. Whoa, what are these? Oh, I see. It's some kind of lift. Oh shoot.
Getting
Big
a
boy.
strong reading here. Think we can handle it?
Let's come back. Why is there an event here? Oh, because it's a second keep.
Looks like we found our prison key. Only thing now is, how do we get here?
I'm pretty sure we need to backtrack.
I don't see a keyhole. How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white,
Right.
so if this is like the other ones,
Exactly, Haru. And I'm noticing the vans over there. Though they were in Alice's jail as well.
and we gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
Alright. Well, there's a couple places I could look. Oh, what the? I can just come through here? Alright, I'm about to get lost, I can just tell. Where are we? Okay. I say let's go here first. Okay.
Here I go.
What we got? Normal enemies? It's interesting because Haru's combos are different than Yusuke's in the sense of you keep pressing triangle for Yusuke's, but you press it once for Haru.
I'd say you performed quite admirably.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Alright. Nice.
I'll just add this.
Another save point. And I really need to stop moving down and make another... Well, maybe, maybe not. I do that because in case I lose part of the recording file, I can just come back to this part.
Powerful shadow nearby. Be on guard, everyone.
But we don't need to go back now. At the same time, though. Alright, let's explore all of this area first.
What's that over there?
And I'll come back to there. Actually, that's a closed, or a room with only one way in. Let's get it. Oh. I mean, why not?
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. Breeze right past.
Who is this?
Come on, everyone.
Makoto, you're up.
Please do. Leave it to me. I'll use my persona. Out of my way.
And she still has weak? Nah, I need to... Yeah.
Times like these, I'm glad we're
Why haven't I replaced that? Makoto doesn't have another good skill that I would want?
The shadow's come. Persona.
No, I'm pretty sure I checked last episode. And I gotta remember, I don't need to use her SP. We have energy pods. It's just a waste if I use my SP.
That wasn't much of a struggle. Let's keep chugging along. Yep. Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Okay. Looks like we can only get to it from the other side. Yeah, An got a level up, but nothing came of it. Let's save just in case. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. So where was the next area I wanted to go? You know, it is always cool when you've finished or cleared out all the enemies and you can walk around freely. Like your own little reward. Oh, finally, are they turning yellow? Thank goodness.
Nearby shadow detected.
Oh, shoot. But yeah, let's just go ahead and wait for that to charge. Nah, I'm good.
Take this.
Okay. Oh, and lightning. And we got a railgun. Let's use it. I can't aim that thing, by the way. Or at least it doesn't look like it.
That was really good, you guys. Let's go on ahead.
Alright. Let's rock and roll. I could have been more stealthy with that. One blow won't hurt because we can regen our SP.
Is everyone all right? Okay. On to the next one.
All right.
Let's go on ahead.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yes, a treasure chest.
All right, parkour.
What magical wonders lie.
Idle sticker.
Wow, this is amazing.
Let's see what it does. I'm not wearing it no matter what it is. Oh no, showtime gauge up. Higher. What do I currently have? 20 more. Yeah, I need that. Oh, Ryuji had. Okay. Then he'll take the idol. All right. I think that's it for this area. So now what? Well, now, where there's that other area we were the boss. Oh, it's flat out telling me I need to be here.
Should we try to fight it?
Oh no. But, wait. Oh yeah, I gotta go through these doors and get that checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm gonna get you.
We can handle this.
Can I leave, actually?
Retreat and regroup.
Get, instead of on, get Ryuji. Alright,
Yours.
let's go, bro. I guess I'll wait for it to come back. Oh, actually, I'm just looking at it. Look at his weapon. Well, that's interesting. I can't get through here. That's great. I hope I didn't just mess myself up.
It's over.
All right.
Okay.
On to the next.
I want to be in that door up there.
Should we stop and rest for a moment?
No, we're good.
Won't get away.
Oh, that's cool. You saw Ryuji frozen in, frozen time. Alright, let's use my boy. I hadn't used him in a while. There we go.
Almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
It was always so fun to use Ryuji. But there haven't been too many things that needed, lightning. One more. Alright.
That was too easy.
Stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Alright.
That was almost too easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Alright, so I'm seeing, I think, I'm noticing something. The walls that are marked red, I can't access them. They're locked.
No shadows. At least not right up ahead.
Okay. So... Yo, did I mess up? Do I have to literally leave because I retreated on that one battle? Oh, no, I found it. Green switch. It was like 20 seconds afterwards, but like I didn't want you guys to sit here in silence for 20 seconds, so just saying I found it pretty quickly. Alright. Thought there should be something there.
Man, you kids sure have a lot of energy. Eyes are starting to hurt.
Is that so? Your mask's design led me to believe it had built-in sunglasses.
Huh.
Phantom thieves are supposed to move in darkness. What good would sunglasses do? The lights here are pretty blinding, though. Do you want to take a break? My mask has a shades mode built in.
Really?
Matching masks, Wolf.
I appreciate all the sentiment, but I think I'm...
Alright, well then we'll continue on that note then. I can't see how the lights would be, There was this one roller coaster I took. I forgot where it was. It was called Space Mountain. And man, when I rode that, the lights and the sounds, it just all got to me. So, oh, yellow switch. Nice. Pays to look around. Alright, so we got two ways we can go. Let's try the first one. Or on this side first. Chick-ching. Alright.
Not sensing any shadows just yet. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Alright,
Maybe
we'll
we
take
should
that.
look inside.
What next? Well, I think we've explored this bottom half completely now. So let's head up.
I can always use it.
Wheeling and dealing. Okay, this purple door next.
Out of the way! Move!
Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got?
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Light electric to white. Does that just mean he doesn't... Does that just mean Ryuji doesn't have, that skill equipped, or he literally doesn't have it. Ooh, cool. An item.
If only all battles were this easy. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ryuji, let me see something. Because I thought I messed up on one of their skills. No, he just doesn't have it. Alright, he doesn't need it right now. I rarely use the wide skills anyways. And I got turned around. We came from that way, so let's loop around the bottom right. This way. And see if I missed anything. Whoops. Okay, that's not very parkour. Okay, really? Really? I'm ashamed of myself. Come on, me. There we go.
Pop that sucker open.
Alright. It's probably because I'm not used to using Ryuji.
Cool. I'll take it.
And as weird as that sounds, I recently saw a video on game development and how they make the feel of different parkours different. How there's this like grace period where they will allow you to walk off an edge, and even when you shouldn't, to not make things as frustrating, or to make things not as frustrating. All that to say, you know, once you get used to how a character moves and operates, and we got another Futaba section. We did get her new gear, right? Yeah, I think the Mach 4. Why do I always do that? The Mark 4 is what we want. I didn't remember our quest, and I didn't see anything else. Which that might mean something, but we'll tackle that later. All right.
Your go. I'll do it.
Makoto's almost got her showtime. We'll start with her. See if we can get the others' showtimes up, and then we'll go from there.
I'll tell you. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, a treasure chest.
Nice.
Yes.
You know, I could use the cards. Because I got a lot of empty spaces on a lot of my personas. I should do that. Alright. I don't see anything else. Though admittedly it was a brief glance, but...
This door. It's not the type that opens with a switch. We need Oracle for this one.
Yep, you're up, Futaba.
Alright, I'm gonna start the hack. You know the drill.
We do. Definitely.
Alright, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Alright.
Yours.
I'll try. Get her.
Okay. What? I thought for a second, I was like, wait, did I launch a shot there? No.
Thanks.
What in the hump?
Johanna! Physical attacks won't work on this one. Your attack is just
Okay. I need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Alright.
I see you, beauty.
Yeah, you're
Where are they? Alright.
Full throttle.
I'm not taking any chances with this one.
Prepare yourself. That was amazing, Queen.
Nice.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Wait a minute, I missed two.
Something's over.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
my turn. I'll do it. You're mine. Let's go.
What? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okuninushi, Queen Ma.
That's it. I'm
I'll take that.
Let's go. Shisa, ravage them.
Haru, you gonna use that? All right.
Shisa.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I heard you say that, Morgana. I'm just gonna wait here. Well, that wasn't great. Whoa, hold up.
Jack Frost, Principality. Jack Frost. You're mine. Persona.
It's a nuclear attack. Watch out.
I know.
Switch out.
I got this.
Your go.
Sheesh. Okay. Whoa, who's firing? Ryuji? My electric. All right. Okay. Cool.
I got a new skill.
Really? Okay.
Sorry, but my stamina's depleted.
It's all right. We did what we needed to do. So let's get to that checkpoint.
There's a checkpoint over yonder.
Now then.
Okay, and let's check out for a second.
We're heading back? Understood.
Oh, there's a new recipe I could buy.
What a coincidence.
All right.
What in heaven?
Yes, this is what I was looking for. Homemade style ramen set? Okay, sure. Another recipe.
Oh,
Okay. Who said I didn't want all that?
for today?
What? Okay. Alright, so I've been all over the city now, buying everything I possibly can. And there is not that much SP.
Counted right now.
Luckily, Sophia restocked. And let's buy Ryuji a protector while we're here.
You want this? You want
Time to cook.
And let's see about those recipes I just unlocked. Crab pot. Dadgum. Yeah, I figured. Alright, now that's worth it. Except I can't do it right now. I just need one more measly point. Alright. Wait, I didn't get you from that battle? Well, that's bogus. Okay. Fine.
Seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Oh, wait, what? By sacrificing Mitra's?
You wish to strengthen it. You
Um,
wish to browse the... What will you be registering? Would you like to... This persona has been registered, performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
wait, what is Mitra's? Oh, it's you! The only thing I really need from you is light and your rec arm. So can we get that? There we go.
Is this the persona you'd like? Now, let us begin.
Okay. Fortuna. Okay. Cool.
Take a
I
look.
could get one more.
Is this okay?
Heavy nuke. Well, that's nice. Sure, I'll grab him. Why not?
You may take it with you.
Alright.
May luck be on your side.
Which, by the way, people have mentioned things like I had weak personas and, you know, doing my quests. I just want people to understand it's difficult when, you know, if you're playing the game, you know, it's one thing for you to just do some quests and everything. But for me, I only have a certain amount of time to record, so I need to actually do stuff that progresses the story. So that caused me to wait till I have free time to do the quests and persona stuff and all that jazz. But since I also have to edit videos and I have to also play 2 other games, that tends to happen, you know? So just wanted to explain that. Alright, open sesame.
I can see it.
Okay. Sidekick.
Go ahead.
You want a piece? You think you do, but you don't. You really don't.
So you're the ones who've been wrecking our security.
I suppose.
Unacceptable. Prepare to face the almighty hammer of justice.
Bring it. Oh.
Tough. Get ready. Fire!
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Well, that helps. Use rage to my advantage there. Medium psych. I think we can just lay on the heat, to be honest. Alright. And he's already halfway.
I'm going too.
I understand that I could probably just use my tornado and everything, but, you know. Where'd you go? Locking on, I know I can lock on, but it's had mixed results. Is that it? Yep.
I can't wait to try this one out.
Nuke boost. Alright, well, we know what to get rid of. There we go. That should help.
I should write something.
Just because you never know. Which, how long this area is, though? It is.
That shadow looks pretty tough.
You know what? Not gonna go there. We got the white button.
Now we can get to the prison key.
Hell yeah! Let's head back and bust our way in.
Who we got?
The enemy's right where we want them. You go for it? As long as we keep the advantage.
Wheel of Fate.
Ow! Commander's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Well, thankfully,
Following up.
we just need Ryuji.
Here they come. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Really nice.
Alright, there's the main one. About time my boy got some practice with his SP. Is that half? Man, it's been so long since I've used Ryuji. Where's our enemy? Ah, over there. Dang, team. And yeah. Think I can just finish you off normally. All right.
Okay.
Congratulations, Joker.
Ooh. All right. I should level her up. That's another thing people pointing out is I do have my favorites, and I do. All right. I like when I'm playing. Like, perhaps it's something, I'm not sure if every YouTuber does it, but when you play for an audience, you know, you kind of want to make a show. So I do certain things, not because they're most efficient, but because I thought it would make thematic sense. Okay. Let's go, my boy. Or, you know, there's also a thing of where if I was playing by myself, sometimes I wouldn't try all the characters. But since I am playing for an audience, it's like, well, I have to.
Stay alert. Okay,
Let's take care of this guy real quick, and then we'll handle what's inside. All right.
You guys rock. Okay. All right, it's open. Come on.
Is there gonna be a boss here? Well, if there is, I think I got the team I want for it. Let's head.
One cliche after another with these guys.
You know, I could have put Senkichi in.
Lamia, Amino Uzume, Arsene, Ganesha, Fortuna. I'll use this. Persona!
Alright. Let's try this again.
Electricity won't work on it. You'll need to come up with something else.
Ryuji?
My turn! Persona!
Might as well pour on the heat.
Away, Skull. Let me get that one.
No. You're good, Makoto. Now, though.
Still a lot of energy.
We can go. That didn't work. That did some damage. Okay. Give me a sec.
With this! Yours.
Alright! Try! This is my other
Let's lay down some cover well, some heat. Alright.
It's yours! I got this! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
He's out.
Showtime! Go on, you Only a hasty retreat! I think you need help!
What the heck?
Let's go. This pound.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Haru got showtime. Let's use it.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Alright.
Gorgeous and refined as ever.
Is that it? Nope. A few! Your definition of that and mine are vastly different. Alright.
Ganesha, Arsene, Amino Uzume, Lamia, Queen Ma, Okuni no Shisa. Rabbit.
Let's send some lightning down.
Joker, you hit his weakness.
I'm sick of you guys.
Let's go.
You want a piece? No, you don't.
Follow-up attack.
Showtime boost? Okay. Yeah.
Showtime. Shisa. Here.
That's a handy ability, Futaba. I'm not using SP for you. Alright. That should do it? Yes, indeedy.
The enemy's been wiped out. Now's your chance
What the
to
heck?
get to the top.
That is not the way I would describe a CEO of a company. Well, maybe with how he stood up to us, you might think that, maybe. Emma.
That makes 2 cores now.
Is this Emma? Emma is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Okay.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster?
What, the same rope we've been seeing? Oh!
Hey, it's a railway for all those containers. Yeah, Konoe won't mind if we hitch a ride.
All right.
All right then, we're moving.
Well, let's bounce. I don't know, like the game, it keeps convincing me that he is the last one, both with how long this area is and that Emma is one of his cores. But I just feel like there's so much that tells me otherwise. Finally, it is time for the question of the day. Sorry guys, it's been a while for episodes. As I said in this episode, if I take time to focus in on the game, it takes time from editing and recording. Well, mainly just editing, as I recorded quite a bit after this and I spent time, I can just tell you right now, I doubled down on trying to get all the personas and completing all of the missions. Whether I succeeded or not, well, you'll see in the future. But like the battle against Seth we had in this episode, I figured you guys didn't, want to see every single battle. I saved a few, or like 1 or 2 that I thought would be cool to do on camera. But yeah, I love the game and I put more work into it, but that caused some delay in the episode. So with that being said, for the question of the day, I'm going to ask you all, did you / would you try to get all the personas and Persona 5 strikers? Because you gotta do the battles like you did with Seth, and then there was those other tough enemies, like you guys remember the teddy bear from Alice's jail. And all the strong enemies we've been seeing, you gotta defeat those as well in order to get those personas, and you gotta fuse them all and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see, 1, if you played the game, did you do that? And 2, if you hadn't played the game but you're seeing what's all involved, would you take on that task? So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.